So the Pokemon Center recently sold out of the Lost Origin booster boxes, and the booster box price is heading north. So what's next for Lost Origin? Let's get into it. Guys, I'm a bit late getting this video up, but about a week ago, the Pokemon Center sold out of Lost Origin booster boxes. The price is heading north. The number one chase card in that set, which we're going to look at and much more, has been exploding in price. Now, a couple of months back, I did a video ranking all 12 Sword and Shield booster boxes from worst value for money to best value for money. And in that episode, Lost Origin came in at number 1, best value for money. That doesn't mean it's the best set being released in the Sword and Shield era. We know Evolving Skies has been the best performing set. It means at that current time, when I did that video, Lost Origin represented best value for money at that time, at that moment in time. I got a little bit of heat from people saying Evolving Skies was better. They clearly misunderstood the video, cherry-picked the video, didn't listen to what I was saying. At that time, Lost Origin was the best value for money. Today it would be a little bit different. The selection would be a bit more mixed up because these prices have moved around a bit over the last couple of months. But I've mentioned in multiple videos, get your hands on Lost Origin. It's a crazy awesome set. Lots of good chase cards. The booster box, like I said, is doing really well. We're going to take a look at the booster box price and some of the top chase cards in Lost Origin. Today is all about Lost Origin. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so as I said, I've mentioned Lost Origin booster boxes on plenty of recent videos. It hasn't got as much depth as what I'd like, but it still is a really solid set. So there's the booster box going for $206. Now, 3 months ago, this thing was $145. A month ago, it was $176. These are all US dollars. But now, from $176 to $206, it's gone up $30 in the space of a month. You might not think they're huge gains, but that's like 4 weeks. It's gone up $30 in 4 weeks, and it's on the way up. Most of that growth has happened literally in the last 2 weeks. Most of that growth. It's now sold out at the Pokemon Center. Lost Origin booster boxes are now sold out at the Pokemon Center. I gave you guys plenty of notice that this was an awesome set to get in your collection. I think the price is going to do really well, and it's already started to slowly take off. Here's the Giratina. Pardon me, just getting over a bit of a dry throat, so bear with me guys. The Giratina, the number one chase card in Lost Origin. Almost $400, $395. Are you kidding me? $395 US dollars, dude, that's insane. 6 months ago, we're at $240. Let's have a look. $232, less than 6 months ago. Almost doubled now. And it won't be long before it has doubled. I mean, almost doubled in 6 months. 3 months from $246 to $395. Just even in a month, even just in 1 month, look at that, $292. It's gone up over $100. There it is, $400. It is $400. It is $400 already. Wow. More than $100 growth in 1 month. Guys, this card is really the main reason why Lost Origin is doing well and going to do well, is because of this Giratina. Everybody wants this bloody card, and the price is skyrocketing. I hope you've got Lost Origin in your a Lost Origin booster box in your collection. I really hope you've got some of them. I think you'll do really well out of it. Here's the Aerodactyl, number 2 chase card from Lost Origin. We're probably going to go through all 10 chase cards. I'd say the bottom 5 are not really worth a mention to a great deal, but a few of them are pretty cool cards. We're just going to go through them. The Aerodactyl, $123. Even this Aerodactyl 3 months ago was $82. Let's look on the 6 month. Yeah, $80, $82 3 months ago, $123. So even that Aerodactyl cracking $100 now, cracking $120. Wow, for the number 2 chase card. Yeah, this set is going from strength to strength, guys. The number 3 chase card, this Pikachu VMAX here, from what, late March. So what are we, 6 weeks ago? It was $29. Now $47. So that's gone up almost $20 in 6 weeks. The Pikachu VMAX, the big yellow fat Pikachu there. Not a bad card, but $47. So Lost Origin kicking ass. If you have missed out on Lost Origin booster boxes, I mean, you're still going to be able to get it on the secondary market, let's be honest. You might just have to start paying a premium now. Still pick it up. I think this thing's got a long way to go north. But if you have missed the booster box, this might be a good option. In fact, this is a really good option. If you can pick up the Lost Origin Elite Trainer box for around this price, $37 US. TCG player is pulling this data and telling me $37, right? If you can get it for $37 US, I don't think we can get it. I mean, the Australian equivalent would be, I think, around $65, $70. I don't think we can even get it that cheap in Australia at the moment. But if you can get it that cheap in the States, $37 US or around $40 US, that's really cheap compared now to the booster box, which is cracked $200 US. You can get, if you can get the ETB, the Lost Origin ETB, this cheap, around the $40 mark, that means you can get 5 Elite Trainer boxes, which gives you 40 packets in total, for less than the price of a booster box, which has 36 packets. You can sell a couple and keep a couple. It's a good option. If you can still pick these up this cheap, this is even a better option right now than the booster box. Yes, someone in the comments is going to say, hey buddy, booster boxes are king. I agree, but let's find value. The ETB is sensational value. If you can pick up the Lost Origin at that price, the Elite Trainer box at that price, grab it. Grab it. This is not financial advice. Rely upon your own inquiries. Okay. I'd be grabbing them at that price, let's put it that way. The Rotom V, this is the number 4 chase card from Lost Origin. Even the number 4 chase card now is $37. It was about $30 3 months ago. It's gone up $7. I'm not crazy about the Rotom. I'll be honest, guys. I'll be completely honest. There aren't many chase cards in Lost Origin that I actually like. So from a collector's standpoint, the Lost Origin is not my preferred set, or even close to my preferred set. I love it for the investment value. But some of these cards I'm not a fan of, but I'll go through them with you. The Rotom V, the number 4 chase card, $37. The Pikachu V, $27, 5th most expensive card. $27. 3 months ago it was $19. You put up now $27. So most of these cards are trending really nicely northbound. It's a really good sign. Number 6 chase card, the Giratina V-Star Rainbow Secret Rare. This thing is $20. 3 months ago it was $17. Look, $17, $18. This one hasn't gone up much, but that's fine. It's not the biggest chase card in the set. What did I say? Number 6, I think we're up to 6th most expensive chase card, but it's gone up slightly. Considering a lot of sets, the single card prices tank. Lost Origin is on the up and up. I've thrown this in here for you guys to check out. This is the Lost Origin Booster Bundle. If you can't get a booster box, and if you don't want to buy an Elite Trainer box for whatever reason, or you can't get one at a good price, if you can find the Lost Origin Booster Bundles, $27, $28 for 6 packets, really bloody good value. Really good value, guys. That is cheap. Assuming you can still find these on the secondary market or somewhere. I did see these, I will tell you guys, because I'm a small channel, I don't have 1 million subscribers or anything, so I'll tell you now, I saw these recently, and look, they're probably sold out. I haven't looked in the last week and a half or two, I haven't looked. But Amazon UK had these really cheap. Just letting you know, keep an eye out on Amazon. It's not always the best way to buy Pokemon, but once in a while, Amazon UK has some good deals on Pokemon. So always keep your eyes peeled. These were really cheap, $40 Australian, which I think is about 25 to 27 US dollars. I'm not sure of the exact number there, but really cheap on Amazon UK. Keep an eye out on Amazon sometimes, guys. If you can pick up booster bundles or Elite Trainer boxes for Lost Origin at a good price, it might be better value right now than the booster box. Here we are. I think this is the 7th. Yeah, the 7th most expensive card. We're up to 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 7th. This is the Galarian Berserker V. Again, I really couldn't give 2 rats about this card. I think he is an ugly, obnoxious little thing. Maybe you love the guy. It looks like some gremlin that somebody fed after midnight. I really hate this card. I don't like it. Wow, positive YouTube channel, huh? I don't like it. But there you go. That's the number 7th most expensive card from Lost Origin, $15. So Lost Origin, actually, yeah, I mean, I did complain about the depth of this set at the start of the video. The depth is not crazy bad. When we're up to the 8th most expensive card, is still over $15. This one I don't mind. I'm not blown away by it. I mean, it doesn't tickle my balls or anything, but the Giratina V-Star here, secret rare, that gold looking card. It's not a bad looking card. $15.20. 3 months ago was about the same, $14. This one's had a bit of a roller coaster ride. I guess it's marginally up on the 3 months. But there you go, the 8th most expensive card from Lost Origin. Then we've got the Aerodactyl V-Star Rainbow Rare. Again, not a bad looking card. I guess if you don't like the rainbow cards, then you're not going to like this. But if you don't mind them, pardon me, if you don't mind rainbow cards, this is not a bad looking Aerodactyl V-Star Rainbow Rare. That's the 9th most expensive card from Lost Origin at just over $10. Last but not least, Lost Vacuum. $10.35. 3 months ago was $8.40. Look, I don't think anybody's bending over backwards. I don't think anybody's bending over backwards to chase Lost Vacuum, let's put it this way. But that is the 10th most expensive card from Lost Origin. There you go, guys. Quick video, short video, all about Lost Origin. If you haven't got a booster box yet, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, maybe you just can't afford one. Maybe you haven't got around to getting one. It's not too late. It's not too late. You're going to pay a bit more now than what you would have had to a month or two ago. Lost Origin booster box, you have to have it in your collection. That Giratina is going to the moon and back. It's really carrying this set. And now the 2nd most expensive chase card is over $100. Guys, get the Lost Origin booster box or the Elite Trainer box or the booster bundle. Wherever you see the value, where any of those 3 products that you can pick up, the booster bundle, the ETB, or the booster box, any of those 3 products that you can pick up at a really good price, grab it. Grab it if you can afford to grab it. Again, this is not financial advice, guys. I wouldn't tell you what to do. You do your own homework. But there you go. There's Lost Origin, sold out at the Pokemon Center. Only available now pretty much on the secondary market. Happy Pokemon hunting. Let me know your thoughts on Lost Origin in the comments. Do you have this in your collection? What's your favorite Lost Origin card? Have you got the Japanese version, Lost Abyss? I might do a video on that at some point. I may or may not. But Lost Abyss is the Japanese version you might want to have a look at. I think that booster box is really performing as well if you are into the Japanese Pokemon stuff. Leave your feedback and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching the chase card. Lost Origin is an awesome set. Go get it. What are you doing? I'll see you next time on the chase card. Bye.